Welcome to the MAGA Meltdown, the show where we cover the craziest, funniest, and weirdest videos from the MAGAverse on the internet. My name is AG, and I'll be your host today. Let's get right to it. Last week, we saw MAGA supporters protesting, praying, and even doing some shamanistic sage smudging in the hopes of securing an innocent verdict for the Orange Jim Jones. Unfortunately for them, apparently not even God or the power of sage was enough to overcome the overwhelming amount of evidence against Donald Trump. After being found guilty of 34 felony counts, Trump supporters reacted in the way that any level-headed, totally not a cult member person would, with anger, hatred, and extreme amounts of vitriol and fear.
If they convict him,
holy shit, he was found guilty. Holy fucking shit. Holy fucking shit. Motherfuckers! Motherfuckers! You suck! You suck! There is no justice in this country!
Guilty!
Not guilty! He's not guilty! You pieces of shit! Won the con! Eat shit and die! You're fucking corrupt,
your
motherfucker!
fucking kids are all dead. Your kids are all fucking
Piece of
dead.
shit!
All your
Piece
fucking
of
children,
shit!
they're all fucking
I
dead.
found guilty!
They're all fucking dead.
Yeah, motherfucker!
Fucking guilty.
Motherfucking piece of shit!
Fucking guilty.
Fucking piece of shit! There's no justice in this country!
Nothing says I'm the support of a really stand-up guy like telling people that their kids are gonna die. Now, it doesn't surprise me that these classy dudes aren't above making threats against children. I mean, they're probably the same type of people that talk about school shootings like they're just a small price to pay to have gun rights in America. But it does seem pretty hypocritical, seeing as this is the party of people that claim everyone they are against harm children. It's always projection. And I know at this point I should be well past being surprised by the hypocrisy of MAGA, but it's like they won't let it go. They are addicted to it like Lawrence Taylor was to crack and assaulting underage sex workers. Allegedly. Trump really is supported by the best people, isn't he? And remember, they are huge supporters of the thin blue line.
MAGA world for a long time. Donald Trump in the 2016 Republican National Convention declared himself the law and order president, the law and order party. Oh, he alone can fix it. Black the blue, thin blue line, all of this. In this first clip, you're going to watch this guy acting maniacally while abusing the police in front of him like they had something to do with this trial, with this guilty verdict of Donald Trump. Watch this.
Motherfuckers!
These are all
Piece
dead
of
fucking
shit!
Americans.
The
You're looking
judge
at
is a
right
piece
here.
of shit!
Right here.
The Jesus
They're all
James is
fucking
a
dead.
piece of
You
shit!
just killed our country. You just fucking let them.
Bragg is a
You
piece
fucking
of
pussy
shit!
motherfucker.
You're all owned by China!
Welcome to your
China owns
You're
Biden!
Alvin Bragg.
Biden owns you!
You're Alvin Bragg.
Fuck you!
Mr.
Fuck
Rodriguez.
you. Fuck you.
Officer Dillon is rolling in his fucking grave. Rolling in his grave. Officer Dillon is rolling in his motherfucking grave. Wait until we start spitting on you like Columbia University. You just fucking wait.
Make it make sense.
Let them go.
This is a travesty to the justice system. They're going to persecute every one of us. Trump said that it can happen to each and every one of us. And look.
Guys, get out of the street. Cocksuckers. Fuck you, motherfuckers. We're here representing you.
You would not be arresting us. If we had Molotov cocktails throwing them through college buildings, you would not be arresting us. This is Biden's country. Eric Adams, Kathy Hochul, AOC, just in case the police state.
The irony of wearing thin blue line merch while screaming at the police how much they hate them is completely lost on these people. So, just to keep everyone up to date, MAGA wears thin blue line merch but hates the police. MAGA claims to support the military, but they follow a guy that called our troops suckers and losers and disrespected John McCain for being captured while defending his right to do so. MAGA claims to be trying to protect our kids, but have never supported common sense gun laws, and as you saw earlier, have even threatened them with death. MAGA claims to be the party of law and order, yet their leader was convicted of 34 felonies, and everyone around him, including the people that voted for him, continue to get arrested. MAGA claims they want fair elections, yet follow a guy that tried to overturn the election through multiple different schemes. MAGA claims liberals are easily triggered and cry when they don't win, but they haven't stopped crying about Trump losing since 2020. I'm willing to bet that this lady popped a couple bottles when she heard that verdict. And of course, MAGA claims that LGBT people and the left are a cult, and then they pull this shit.
They lie every day. Fuck CNN. Fuck CNN.
At this point, I'm thinking about buying stock in Kool-Aid. This is one of the strangest periods in America's history, and it's wedged somewhere between slavery, the denial of women's rights, and the creation of the Keeping Up with the Kardashians show for the most embarrassing. Like, there has never been a better advertisement for the need for mental health care in America. The pandemic broke these people, and Trump has used his influence to steal every last dollar of their Social Security checks. I mean, seriously, how much does a flag that big cost? And every one of these people has the 37 mandatory pieces of flair. Yet I bet if you ask any of them, they will tell you they can barely afford gas or groceries. And I kind of feel like every one of these people need a private session with Dave Ramsey and an appointment with Dr. Phil. Although Dr. Phil may be busy at the border watching for some super fit, military-age, shirtless potential terrorists, if you know what I mean. I must be blind to what draws Trump supporters to him. Is it the smell of his dirty diaper, his addiction to losing, his penchant for collecting top secret information, or is it the way he uses the words he doesn't know how to pronounce?
Trump was just rambling incoherently at Trump Tower in New York City, trying to defend himself after he was convicted on all 34 counts of falsifying business records. And what I noticed from that clip is how limited this man's vocabulary is. He knows like 4 words and it's very, very good, or very, very bad, or tremendous. Even with his experience as president and all of this experience campaigning, his vocabulary has not grown at all, and this is further proven in this next clip when he randomly says the word salacious like he learned it 5 minutes before but doesn't quite know how to use it in a sentence. He just randomly throws the word out there. Watch this clip.
Other people weren't able to testify, but with these people, they were able to use people salacious. By the way, and nothing ever happened. There was no anything. Nothing ever happened, and they know.
Donald Trump then practically begins begging on live TV not to go to jail, asking why no one ever feels bad for him. He feels terrible for himself. It's all about him. He also brings up the age card, saying they're going to convict a 77-year-old and send him to jail. Watch this clip.
They didn't want him to testify. That's why he went to jail. They put him in jail twice. He's 77 years old. Now, normally I'd say that's an old guy, but I don't feel 77. Nobody ever says that about me. I'd like them to say, gee, we have to have a little sorrow for this man, because they just don't say that about me, but maybe I'm better off that way. I think I'm probably better off that way, but they put him in.
Gee, we have to have a little bit of sorrow for the man who falsified business records with the end goal of influencing the results of an election. We have to have a little bit of sorrow for the man who stole classified documents, then played cat and mouse with the FBI for a year. We have to have a little bit of sorrow for the man who made up lies about widespread, unprecedented election fraud in all of these swing states, then doubled down on those lies after it was proven wrong in court, then tripled down by calling different election officials across the country, asking them to find votes, then quadrupled down by holding a rally at the Ellipse while Mike Pence was certifying the results of the election. This is a man who has been a criminal throughout his entire life, and there is no reason to feel sorry for him, even if he tells you to, but I know MAGA is probably eating this up.
My guy Adam Mockler never misses. And the verdict has only made MAGA supporters more certain of their need to defend Trump. because it's a cult. But if you think this election in 2024 is in the bag after Trump was convicted and there's no way non-cult members are going to vote for him, you should watch this video where Jordan Klepper asked Nikki Haley voters whether they would support Trump in 2024. Thanks for watching, and remember, get educated and get out and vote.